So I gave you that skill set, bro. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah,
How did I give you that
it
skill
became a
set?
habit. That was bro. You know, was slapping your cheeks for no reason,
We're
creating a
live.
tune with
Dang.
it. Dang,
What
that's fucked up.
the
But it's the truth, bro. Mike's
Shut
always
the
slapping
fuck
his
up.
own damn cheek.
Not even, bro. That's fucking
Man, I did get
hilarious.
the notification live.
I know, bitch. We've been live.
Damn.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. That is hilarious.
I'm doing a live Target order shopping as we speak.
Ooh.
And like I said, I just came across an Almond Joy ice cream bar. I'm gonna go ahead, put that shit, add to cart.
Yeah. Yeah. You got
Add to
hit.
cart.
All I know is Mo was talking about it, and I just heard he
You
smacked
heard
them
what?
lips.
I said cheeks, bitch. Yeah.
Mo was like,
I said, yo,
oh, yeah.
Mike's always slapping his own cheek, man, making a tune with that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Mo. You're good, bro. You're good. And by the way, is
You
the
know
audio
about being
good
good.
this time?
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
Johnny.
let's go.
27, right?
Yeah, yeah.
27.
Yeah, we live. We are live.
Oh,
I hear
yeah.
myself. It's, I hear Johnny already.
You hear me?
Mike. Yeah, everybody's good.
Be like this. Did it work? Remember that
Did
fucking
it work?
joke, Mo?
Yes, bro. That fucking only a few people know of that. What was it, a Vine at the time?
Yeah.
If you know, you know. But that Vine was fucking awesome.
Which one was it?
Exactly. My point, you see?
It was
All
a
right.
card
If
joke.
you know, you
I was
know.
trying to listen to our audio.
It was a card. It was a card trick. It was this
It was
guy, right?
fucking
It involved race. All right, I'm just gonna say it. It was a white guy, and he's doing a card trick in a train, I think, or somewhere. And he's like, "Watch, I'm gonna turn this card from red to black." And then he goes like this, and he goes, "Did it work?" And the camera goes to him, and he's a black guy now.
So instead of the card changing colors,
Yeah.
the, the guy changed to a black guy. And he's like, did it work?
Did it work?
Oh, that shit was fucking
Bear, what is
gold,
it,
bro.
Bear? What do you need? Go over there. Go over there. But yeah, dude. But what is up, everybody? Good freaking morning. It is Sunday morning. We dedicated a little bit of time. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit distracted, but oh well. We dedicated some
As
time this
always.
morning. We can't all lock in like Mo, but
It's a skill set, bro.
we had our daily bread Sunday morning with Pastor Philip Mitchell,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sir.
Money next
you
week.
know,
Yes, sir.
centered in the Word. I got my three nails on shirt on, gifted by Jonathan. Thanks, Johnny.
Yes,
My
sir. So
My trust God hat.
I'll say this. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we'll work on being better, right? Focusing. But man, you just gotta give him credit, Mo. Otherwise, he'd be like Jesus, our other host, and he's fucking knocked out
Yeah, no
My boy
shit.
lost.
in his
That
tidy
boy's
whitey.
lost. But yeah, fellas, how's it going, man?
So I love it. I love how you mentioned it, Mike. How we're starting off the pod with some banter, our required banter,
We have to, man.
Required. It's
We have
required.
to. It
mandatory.
is required.
Man,
Gets the conversation, gets the blood flowing.
gets the
It's
people
the
going.
people going.
Yeah,
Uh,
there you go.
Yeah,
But
let the coffee hit.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You know the thing that I just cannot get past. is this right here. Look, I just opened my X. Let me show y'all. I just can't get past it, fellas.
Show us. What you talking about, Mike? What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, watch. This.
Obama? Can't get enough of Obama?
No, bro, read it. Look,
It says Chris Nolan's desecrated the Odyssey so that he would be eligible for an Academy Award. A glaring obvious double standard. Switching all the roles. Fuck. That is crazy, bro.
Yep.
Bro, I think we actually figured it out. I don't think everybody figured it out. So I think we need to make that reference. I brought it up to Johnny yesterday. No, earlier this week, yesterday.
Hmm.
That everybody's so fixated about what's her name being Achilles,
Ellen Page,
Ellen.
yeah.
There you go.
or yeah, I think
Whatever
it's
her
Ellen.
name is.
Hmm.
But I think you guys, I won't say we because I knew nothing about this storyline. You guys were like, I was like, where the fuck is all this info coming from? Johnny gave me some info that junior high they made you guys like read these things.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bro. It was
I didn't
required
go through that
literature.
shit. I were going through a different curriculum than I was.
Except we
But
saw the old school Odyssey movie.
Hmm.
yeah, so what I'm getting at is I think you guys actually figured out what the role she's actually going to play. She's not going to be Achilles. She's going to be that. What did we say she was?
It
And you
was in
heard
the
it here
underworld.
first.
Um,
Yeah, working with
Theseus or something like that. Let me see.
That what, Jack? Yeah, we figured it out. She's not going to be. Everybody thinks she's going to be Achilles. We're like, no, she's not. Y'all getting it wrong.
and I don't know if that's the point, right? That they're trying to do. That way, it sparks a lot of controversy. People are like, all right, let's go fucking check it out. Let's go check out this movie. It's working for sure, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see that working out, man.
I don't think so either. I think,
If if it were true.
Well, let's
yeah, I
see.
don't think it's.
Let's do this. Let's real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to find out
Mm-hmm.
is does Odysseus encounter Achilles? Because I know the answer to this already, but I don't. I want to do it live.
You do.
So look at that. So there's still a
Mm.
chance. There's still a
Uh,
chance
what does
that
that mean
Christopher
by
could
the
have.
Shakespeare?
I don't know, but there's still a chance that he could have fucked this up. No, I'm kidding. Um,
No, no.
I don't know. What does that mean? Let's see. Let's start a dialogue with this AI.
What is it,
What do
Gemini?
you mean by shade, spirit?
Maybe like a weak version of him.
I feel like this is the hood. What do you call it? Those two guys?
Oh, Hodge twins.
See where it is. It's
No,
a
no, no, no,
phantom
no.
image that looks like a
It's
person
I'll,
hidden in
I'll
the
show you in a bit.
The
Is the
Google.
ghostly silver person?
So it's like let's
There's a
present the
there's a
ghost
famous.
of a week.
Really quick. I'm gonna tell y'all what I mean before. Quick digression. It's I forgot what they're called. The hood something,
Spit
but
that shit out, Mike.
it's the two guys that you've seen him on the clip where he's googling Google. On Google, he puts
Yeah,
Google.
that was Jesse, bro.
I know. Anyway,
You know who types exactly like that, bro?
oh
Jesse. Like, have you guys ever watched him type on
no,
the fucking computer, bro? All I gotta say is it's exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Being so right
watch.
now
Let's do
we're
it
at
this way.
what we're seeing is
Hmm?
that There may be a chance
This
that he
one,
does.
I don't hear
this
nothing.
this person, Tiresias, Tiresias. So these are the people that he encounters in the underworld. Elpenor, a young crewman who had just died on Circe's island, he begs Odysseus for a proper burial so his soul can find peace. This acts as a moral reality check, forcing Odysseus to return to Circe's island to fulfill his duty. Tiresias, the blind prophet of Thebes. Purpose, he provides an essential roadmap for the rest of the epic. He warns Odysseus about Poseidon's anger, advises him not to harm. It's got to be that, dude. It's got to be. You want to know why? Because in the trailer, right after
Mm-hmm.
that character comes out, he's on the boat and they're like going back and
Mhm.
forth.
So
Like
what do
that
you
wouldn't
say
that
it is?
like the one we confirming what we had said that it's
Oh yeah,
Tiresias.
that's what I think.
It's got to be.
Damn.
Shut up.
All right, Mike, you
And then
you
right here,
officially
look,
became.
and foretells that Odysseus will ultimately survive alone and face suitors at home. And what is Elliot Page's character talking about in the trailer? The suitors.
Yeah.
Hmm. So break that all down, bro. One more. You make a highlight of it.
Well, we're still going through. Look, these are all the individuals that he encounters in the underworld. Right here.
Bro, but I love how they have yet to appoint her. Like in the cast,
Yeah,
the
like
one
you
Yeah.
look her up and they purposely don't have it there with her.
exactly.
I was like
These
these
fuckers,
fuckers.
man. 'Cause like the that one girl, Lupita Nyong'o, the black one, signed. Yeah, she was already assigned the role of Helen of Troy.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hmm.
But what's interesting is, yeah, they don't have her either, though. They just have her as O.
Yeah, no, no. IMDb, yeah, she's there. Helen
Yeah,
of
they
Troy.
confirmed it.
Yeah, yeah,
Johnny
but
they
not Elliot
confirmed.
Page. Even Travis Scott, they confirmed who he's gonna be. He's just like some random, some random
He's just a
barb, I
regular.
think,
Yeah.
pretty much. But what was interesting was because I mean, since we talked about it, there's been a lot of talk of, oh, like, why is this happening? Why is he doing that? So apparently, the Academy Awards requires these types of things, requires diversity.
So Musk is onto something.
Yeah. So
Look at
apparently, it
that.
requires diversity. Yeah.
But go ahead, Johnny. Finish. Sorry.
Oh yeah, basically that, dude. Like in order to be like eligible to win these awards, uh I guess, have specific people in major roles in your movies. And by specific people, I mean minorities.
I mean, look.
Interesting.
There's no doubt. I think that this woman, she's pretty. She's a beautiful woman, right? But
Yeah.
let's just be real. You know what I mean? Like, what are the chances that this
Let's
individual would
be
have been an
honest.
African, Helen of Troy? I mean, you know, just geographically speaking. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's be based in fact. Quick digression. What would have been the ethical demographic roots of Helen of Troy? Look, that's based on fact. Belonged to the Mycenaean civilization, the late Bronze Age culture of Greece. To understand her ethnic and demographic roots, we must look at her background through two distinct lenses: modern archaeogenetics and ancient literary descriptions. The historic reality. If we look at real royal women living in Sparta or I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Mycenae, during the Bronze Age, her genetic profile would reflect a mixture of three distinct migration waves into the Aegean.
Aegean, yeah.
Anatolian farmers. The vast 68%, the vast majority of her DNA would trace back to the Neolithic farmers who migrated from modern day Turkey into Greece. So look, it would have been a 60 to 80%. So let's go with that, right? So she likely would have been of light skin complexity.
Yeah, it was saying there the physical. Did you go up?
Yes.
Yeah, 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 right there, right there.
Olive tone or light brown skin with dark eyes. Her appearance closely mirrors modern. Hey, Mo, attention, bro.
Hmm.
Fuck. See.
Right here, yeah. I mean, so, you think of it. Number one, the question becomes for the people, right? Is the Odyssey, the Battle of Troy, and the Odyssey based on fact? Let's start with that for the people. The city of Troy existed. For centuries, people believed Troy was a myth. However, excavations at the archaeological mound of Hisarlik in modern day Western Turkey prove that a massive fortified city existed exactly where Homer described it. A catastrophic war happened. Archaeological layers known as Troy 6 and 7 show explicit evidence of a sudden, violent siege. The Greeks were real war. We know that. What is fiction? The romantic cause. The real war was not fought over the kidnapping of Helen. Troy sat at the mouth of the Dardanelles, a vital shipping lane connecting the Aegean Sea to the Black Sea. The real world war was a trade war fought over land, commerce, tax revenues, and metal resources. Trojan horse. There is zero archaeological evidence for a giant wooden horse. Historians believe the horse was either a poetic metaphor for a battering ram or siege engine, or a nod to the god Poseidon. The monsters of the Odyssey. Of course, that's going to be fiction. While the Trojan War has a tangible anchor in history, the Odyssey is overwhelmingly folklore. Odysseus' encounters with Cyclops, sirens, and witches are standard mythological tropes used by sailors to explain the unknown, terrifying nature of exploring the wider Mediterranean Sea. So, there you have it. There's his artistic contribution. The fact of the matter is, Helen was or is a fictional character.
Is that what it is?
Well, yes.
You stand by it.
The the problem with that is okay, it's fictional, but just because the character is fictional doesn't mean you should also deceive the practical reality, right? Like someone during that time holding a status like that would not be someone of clear African descent. Like I'm sorry, like I'm not racist at all. As a matter of fact, I'm far from being white.
Hmm.
But
Like,
you got to stick
yeah,
to the facts.
right, right.
It's like
For
people
example,
that think that. Go ahead, John.
pretty quick, just like in the movie Troy with Brad Pitt, OG Achilles, like like the that Helen of Troy was essentially just an excuse for Agamemnon to go into war, right? Like he
Yeah,
he had he had a plan to topple it for the longest time, and then that reasoning of this girl Helen, kind of just gave him the ammunition to be like, all right, fuck it, let's go to war for his brother.
yeah,
Um,
exactly. Right here in
so
Menelaus.
yeah, Menelaus.
Like, I mean, no disrespect, guys, but give me one African looking person on this cast, right? Like,
Patroclus.
look, guys, I love all people, but let's just fucking like be able to respect work the way as it should, right? Like, I get it. I
Mhm.
know artists. I guarantee that shit is like all over Hollywood in the sense of like, but this is my artistic take. And I wouldn't doubt if Christopher Nolan is that way. He'd have to be, for the way that he executes his work. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think his work is fucking excellent. But don't fuck it
I'm
up,
not gonna lie.
man. Like the question starts to become: do you prioritize awards or do you prioritize the work itself?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, if he's doing that, I think that's the point Musk is trying to make. Is you're only doing this to be eligible for an Academy Award, and there's 380K plus one like me that can see that and possibly agree with it. It's unfortunate, but you did it to yourself, mate.
Huh? You just did it to
But
yourself.
shit. In other news,
Well, I mean, because he's worked with what's her name, Helen Page in the past. You know which one? You got
it's
it.
not mm, it's not Tenet, right?
Nah, no, before that, way before that. Think
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
it was. I think it was before Inception. Oh shit! I just said it. Interstellar. Yeah, it was Inception. She's that girl.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I think what threw me off was you said Helen Page.
Yeah, that's the real her.
Elliot. Oh, that's right. You're right because he changed his name.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if it's just that kind of like, hey, let's
I'm sure that
fucking
played a
work
big
together.
part. I'm sure that played a big
Yeah,
part because we know, Christopher Nolan really likes his cast members.
yeah. So I mean, uh, to say like if it was just a random transgender person, right, that he picked, then it's like okay, like what's going on there? But the fact that he's worked with him, her, in the past is like, But
Yeah,
still, that still doesn't take away from depending on who he chooses her to play.
right. Fuck, man.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. When is it? July? 2 months?
Yeah, dude, it's coming out pretty freaking soon.
Yeah, super close.
July 17th.
It's gonna basically feel like a week from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I
Fast
can't
time.
believe we're in fucking late May already. We're past the midpoint.
Oh, yep.
Basically, it feels like we're in June already, bro. This month feels over.
That's how I felt in January. Yeah.
Honestly, January felt like a whole year passed by.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
All right. There's our
Whoa,
required
whoa, whoa, what's that,
50
Mike? RX.
15 minutes of banter.
RX.
Nothing, bro. Don't worry
Hey,
about
hey,
it.
I saw something, bro. I saw something.
You saw a
We the
sneak
people
peek.
want to know, Mike. What was that?
Saw a sneak peek. It's a sneak peek, bro. It
Yeah,
was
I
an
saw a
accident.
sneak peek, bro.
It's something I'm working on.
Let him cook.
It's my coding work. Let's do a little bit of cruising through X
Let's do it.
while y'all talk shit about something. What the fuck? What the fuck? You see this?
What does that say?
Let me see. Hold on.
Hold on. He's majestic.
The fuck?
What the heck? I just started popping up.
Hey, we got company.
They're so hot!
Was that the
Oh,
guy that
That's
hit
so
him with the
funny.
ball?
yeah, that's the Mogger.
4 or 5.
Hold on. I'm gonna put this because people couldn't see it.
Hey, we got company.
They're so hot! I'm ready to
All the jet skis. What the?
I know.
What the?
Oh, damn.
Get off! You're a spy! Get off! No.
Wait, keep that one. I need to expand my bloodline. Do you like Bugattis?
Do you like Bugattis?
Hold on.
Like Bugattis.
Chinga, bro.
Damn, dude, it's crazy
Oh shit.
realistic.
What's that, Mike? Talk to us. Manage your personal finances through ChatGPT.
Oh la vida.
And Mike, what the fuck's going on with you, bro? You dying over there or what?
I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. Am I
Just got
paying
the
for
hand.
subscriptions I don't need? Hey, this is legit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I
I'm
agree.
about to go give it my entire fucking background and my social and everything.
That's what it
And
wants, bro. What it wants. You know, Mike's the ultimate AI client, bro. Okay.
why,
He's like,
bro?
yeah, okay. Like just gives it
Why,
all. It's like, all
bro?
right, take it. Mike's like already at the point. You
Damn.
want my social too?
Yeah.
Give it to you right now. If you give me
Damn.
more access, I will give you my social right now. That's what Mike is.
Whatever, bitch.
If I get unlimited tokens, I will give you my social right now.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
Mike. But I'm gonna put an
Shut the
agreement towards
fuck
it.
up. Whatever, bitch. Whatever, bitch.
No, that's the truth.
What is he talking about? Let's see what he's talking about. This is Andrew Tate's brother, by the way.
Read it, Mike.
A lot of people tagging me in the looking for a new James Bond post, so let me chime in. Let's pretend I was an amazing actor and was actually seriously offered such a role. I am not. I couldn't do it. I'm too big and bulky and I'm half black. like that's the shit we're talking about, bro. Like, look,
And I'm half black.
he's like, my lips are too big and my eyes are too dark. My skin is too brown. Shit, if his
And
skin is
Mike, I
too
feel like
brown,
you're
what the fuck
talking
is
about.
mine? No
I was gonna
shit,
say, I
man.
feel like
Mo,
you're
come on,
talking
Mo.
about.
Smack your lips, bro.
Mike's like, hold on. He's communicating with me. I
Uh,
know, Mike. Not it's not like
And
that, Mike.
shut the fuck up, bro.
would you call me?
Mo is channeling his inner the Moors, his inner Moors cultural background.
No,
If
Mike.
they stay true to the novels, especially when it comes to character casting, they might save the franchise. Casting me would be a Chris Nolan Odyssey style move to pander to the woke crowd. I know it's hypothetical and not even real, but if it was, I'd politely decline. I'll take a purple drink, shake and not stir. What the fuck? Holy shit. He can get away with this shit because he's half black.
Like,
Look at this, bro. Claude can now build a full video from one command: script, scenes, animations, voiceover, and a finished MP4. Holy shit. I'm about to go drop 20 videos on Stogies pod today.
Try it.
Let's see what he's saying.
What do you mean by restore your body, though?
Like,
This
I
clavicle
was a
dude
part of
is
it.
something else.
Well, if it's meant to be, you'll wait. Yeah. You trying to
What do you
see,
mean by restore your body, though?
like, I was a part of a lot of crazy stuff in the past few weeks, and so I'm like resetting my body.
What do you mean by that?
Resetting my body, like I made out with too many people.
And what else?
And what else? Well, I have fun. I like to. Do you like to?
How many people does that entail?
Um, it depends on the energy.
I got so much to say about this shit
So,
after
like,
it's
how many
done.
people are we talking about?
How many?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
What is nothing
And it's
crazy?
gonna, I mean, I'm gonna ask an opinion right now.
Huh?
Okay, nothing crazy. I have a secret life, like a secret life off camera.
Okay. Do y'all think that it's hypocritical for him to act that way?
Uh, well, because I don't
Mm.
know who he is or what his
So this
romantic
guy's
life
name is
is.
Clavicular, right? And he goes around and he's very straightforward. He'll say things like, I tell a woman I'm straight up, I want to fuck, right? Oh shit, I don't know
Oh,
if I can say that, but I that's what he says.
Well, oh, you
And
did.
he'll get it or whatever. He's got some fame. He was the one that popularized and mainstream looks maxing, which is essentially doing everything you can to ensure that your physical appearance is top peak, right?
hmm.
So that's his thing, and so that's his whole style. And
Right.
obviously, this girl's being straight with him, which is what he asks. But she's also, I mean, to a certain extent, being vulnerable by telling him, "Look, I do this, I do that. You're going to help me, whatever." And yet he's judging her like that, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, do y'all think that it's hypocritical for him to act that way with the girl telling him that?
I think from him, yes.
Yeah, that was my point. Like, I don't know who he is. If y'all know him like that, then yeah.
I don't. I really. The only time I ever heard of this guy was when both Jesse and Mike brought him up in a previous pod.
Hmm.
That this guy just hits his fucking, you
Jaw.
know, yeah, just to give it shape. And Mike and Jesse were both saying that actually works. I was like, I never heard that, but
Well,
um,
you're
it's the only
misconstruing what I
time like,
said. What I said was that there's a science behind it that shows that it may work. And it was this video I saw a long time ago on like Discovery Channel where these two brothers were like in a junkyard just tackling fucking doors and shit. And the scientists were trying to break down, how the fuck are they able to do this without breaking bones?
so yeah, Mike
And
said it worked.
the takeaway was that when they were putting their body uh when they were putting their body through this hard
Stress.
impact, right? Constant pressure, constant whatever, their bones were gaining density. So that proved that gaining bone density through constant hits and pressure is possible. So that's why I said it's not, you can't completely rule out what he's doing that it doesn't work because of that takeaway from that documentary.
So Mike said it works.
I said it
Jesus.
might. Mo's the type of attorney that'll go in there just trying to like, hey guys, don't look at the evidence, just listen to what I'm saying. And then the
So
evidence comes in, and
Mike
at that point,
said it
Mo's like,
works.
"Fuck, I'm fucked."
So Mike said it works. So Mike said.
Who mogged the hardest of the fuck?
Also, that was interesting. So the guy with the mustache, the one at the very end,
Uh huh.
so he was recently arrested because
Oh what?
apparently he killed somebody.
Oh
Oh
really?
no shit.
Yeah. So he's a well known, according,
That's,
from what I've
I'll send
read,
it again.
he's a well known racist. Um, and and like so he I don't know exactly where he posts, but he posts a lot of like racist shit on his feeds, right? But apparently he had like a court attendance where it was about some fines that he had. But when he was at court, like I think he was exiting the courthouse. I think he got into an altercation and he ended up shooting and killing somebody. Uh, and because they go back to his feed and they see that he's fucking, and I think the born he killed was a black person. So and they go back to his feed and they're like, yeah, this guy's fucking racist.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man.
Let's see. Damn, 1.25 mil bond, attempted murder, Chud the builder, Mo the builder.
Mo better builds.
Mo better builds. That was good. That dude's
For sure.
28. Shit.
He looked 30.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro, he looks older
Nigga,
than
you
me. Shit.
get yeah, that's crazy, man.
Another man sustained gunshot wounds during the shooting incident Wednesday outside the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville. So this guy baits people, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, look, I'm all about freedom of speech, but I'm not about inciting violence. You know, if you're going to protest, you have every right to protest. That's a clear First Amendment right. But you don't have a right to fucking taunt people and get people to want to act on something just because you feel like entitled to say what you want. Like that is textbook fucking entitlement, little child, little man syndrome. Like I don't respect that shit at all.
I agree.
Look at this. When the restaurant staff asked him to stop live streaming during the incident on Saturday, he became disruptive and started making racial statements, yelling, screaming, and otherwise creating a scene at the location. Like, look, should he be charged with attempted murder? I mean, I don't think he goes out there wanting to shoot people, so I don't see that. But I do see him pleading to some sort of violent crime. You know, like maybe I don't know. I really wouldn't know what the crime would be, but something of the felony sort to fucking treat this man a lesson because before you know it, you're going to be having all these weirdos going out inciting violence and for what? For views? Seems like he's a streamer
yeah.
because they said right there they, you know, screaming and otherwise creating a scene because they asked him to stop the live stream. Chingo. Yeah, fuck this guy. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm all about
Yeah, no.
rights. I'm an attorney. I mean, you know, we advocate for the rights, but we don't advocate to be a dick.
No way. Not at all. That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Chud the Builder. Oh, Rocky Four, but instead of Sylvester Stallone, it's Elliot Page.
Forget it.
That's fucked up.
It's Mr.
That's fucked up. Damn, that's fucked up, man. No way.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Look, I don't think it's anybody's fault but Nolan's. Like he put this fucking person in this situation. He
Mm-hmm.
put Elliot Page in that situation because obviously, you know, everybody's entitled. Look, do we all agree with what everybody does? Of course not. But at the end of the day, you know, even God's got to put up with it. Free will. You know, if God's got to put up with it, I'll put up with it. It's everybody can do what they want. And if that's how that person wants to live their life, then they can. That's number one. But then you do shit like Nolan, and it just kind of throws that shit out the window, right? Like, all right, man,
Yeah.
don't be fucking, surprised when you see shit like this, especially with AI nowadays. you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Mo, was this the fight you were talking about, the video?
No,
Nah,
it's something different.
Um, Damn.
72, bro.
Travolta's
Crazy.
anti-aging man right there. He's gonna about to do Grease Part 3.
He is?
No.
I'm almost stuck
Hey,
into that
man.
crap.
No, nowadays I'm not even so. I would believe it coming from Hollywood or anything like that, dude.
Dude,
With
he
everything
looks
we're talking
like
about.
50 years
Yeah.
old, 40, 45, 50 here. That man
There
doesn't
it
have a
is.
wrinkle in his face. This kind of reminds me of, was it Family Guy or Homer Simpson? One of them, they get like this surgery or something, but it's just like all the skin's pulled back in the back. The
Oh yeah.
fucking clips.
The pic.
What is this? They could have chosen any random Greek weather girl to be Helen of Troy. Hey, she's got a lot of energy. What though? Whatever. Cloud Mythos has just breached an Apple defense system valued at $2 billion. It didn't do it in the obvious way. It found an attack vector completely different from the one Apple had protected. I can't wait till Mythos is released to us. But think about that. So Mythos has been out for at least a month or two already, and that's Claude's like top premier model, right? But it's just behind closed doors. Imagine by the time we get this, the shit they have behind closed doors already. You know, like it's
Oh
just
yeah, they're
amazing,
just
man.
giving
Like,
us. They're just giving us a glimpse, man. I'm sure everything they have is at a whole fucking another level.
yeah, dude, it's it's scary.
You're scary.
I don't know if I was dreaming or something, but last night, I woke up like in the middle of the night, right, and it feels like a glimpse, like it was blurry. But I swear, dude, I swear, I have a Samsung TV, right, and I have a big one, it's like a 75 inch in my room. I shit you not. I feel like that fucking TV was scanning my entire room, bro. Like, I swear there was like a little red light on the bottom, and I swear on my life, I saw it going like this, like the light turning left and right.
I think. Have you ever like?
I was like,
I think
what
I
the
saw it.
fuck?
I
Like,
think I saw
I
it
was like, am I
on
seeing
my
this shit right now?
recent.
I even like sat up a little bit. I was like, and I
Well,
went like
anyways,
this.
damn. Put your ring camera, bro, against the TV. Turn off all the lights. Well, at night, and you know how when you do that, the ring camera goes to like black and white mode or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think you're able to see like your TV scanning the room.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Where did you see or hear this, Mari?
I saw it. Let me see.
Because it's a thing. Like it's a thing. Like
Yeah,
people have had that to them.
let me see.
So Mike's not just going crazy.
I don't think so.
Because it saw you, Mike, and they're like, yeah, there's no way this guy's human.
No shit. They're like, how the fuck can he see the rays?
Right.
Well, you know, bro, I've always been able to see spirit, and I. Well, dude, like it's just it had to. It was doing something, bro. I swear. Like I saw that bitch moving, like it was scanning the room up and down, side to side. Like to me, anything that can get connected to Wi-Fi is hackable, right? I think that's something that we can all agree on. And so, what's to say there's not just a bunch of weirdos all over the world that are just monitoring people, you know? Especially on things with low security, like a TV. Like they might not be able to steal any data or anything, but I think at a bare minimum, they might be able to watch you.
But like the TVs have cameras.
Let's see. Let's get down.
I like that, Johnny. TVs have cameras. Where, Mike? Show me where it has a
Right.
camera.
Make
Show
it
me,
Samsung
Mike.
TV.
because I know they have the infrared because that's how the remote control works, right?
Mhm.
So I know that they can scan using that if you
Yeah,
want
and
to
they
get
do
technical.
they like they do content recognition also,
Hmm.
like where they're monitoring like what you're watching. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see no TV. I don't see no camera on my TV right now. What you talking about, Willis?
Chill, Michael.
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
Mike, I swear,
Yeah.
I saw the camera. What camera, Mike?
I just imagine you standing in front of your TV, bro, like in your tidy whities, and then Donald like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Tiny whities. Well,
The fuck
if
you
it's got an
doing over there?
infrared, isn't that technically a camera?
Technically, yeah, it can like decipher the distance and shape of an object.
Right. Well,
It's
I
kind
guess
of like
nobody's
a
searching this shit.
chingawe. Uh,
What the fuck?
actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Where can I find a Paul to expect? I got a new nose, I got new eyes, I got bushy eyebrows, a thick mustache, I got glasses, and voila, I was a white guy. It felt strange. I was curious to see how eager people would be to give me directions as a white guy. Excuse me, sir. Where's DePaul University? Excuse me, where can I find DePaul University? You know, people were very willing. Even in the bitter cold, they rolled down their windows. Excuse me, where's DePaul University?
Paul is, you just go that way.
They should have done like a before
I
and
didn't feel I
after.
was a threat. They didn't
Yeah.
feel I was a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. At this building, I breezed past the doorman. This one may have looked like a tough one, but they just buzzed me right on up. Thank you. When I went into makeup, but coming back as a black man,
Oh,
things
let's
were
see.
a little more
Okay.
difficult. With the very same doorman, I couldn't get in. I wanted to see one of my partners. I want to see one of my partners upstairs. On the 7th floor? I can't.
Just go in, bro. I gotta announce you. I need to know who you're here.
Oh shit.
If you don't live here, I need service information and security.
No, okay, we're gonna try this one today as a black guy. Same corner, same guy, different reactions. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, can you roll your window down? He said no. Can you
He
roll your
said
window down?
no.
Please? Please? How do I get to DePaul? Ladies, how do I get to DePaul? Excuse me. Ma'am?
Interesting. Oh, what's up, Mikey? Scared me, boy.
Dad, you can't talk to Mama because she lost her voice.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, what could happen?
What is that?
A mosquito bite.
Go tell Mama to put some Neosporin on it.
Okay.
Michael, say hi. Go put some Neosporin on it. What? 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 What did I do? Uh, you're talking about your ability to lock in? Your ability to lock in? But where's mine? Because I told him to go put Neosporin. Oh, it's because he can't hear you guys. Because I have my AirPods on. Damn. My response would have been though if he could. I'm like, yeah, he takes after his uncle. Oh, world leader. And in local news, y'all hear about that? Oh shit. I'm not even sharing my screen. Let me see. Hold on. Right there. Mc- Police. John Michael and Tina Marie McIntyre. What? What? You can't hear me. Can you guys check have you been monitoring? Is there audio? Oh, they can't hear you again. Dude, this shit is weird, man. Go.
Well, yeah, dude.
All right. Yeah, man, it's there. I should have fixed it. Okay, baby. I told you how to keep
See,
an eye on it. I told you. I done told you.
It's always you, bro. So for some reason, you're always picking something.
No, dude, this thing is weird. But you should be on now because it's responding with audio now.
yeah, I swear, bro. Like it happened like momentarily. It was good because I have it in the background.
So it
Um.
must have just been recently then.
hmm Hmm.
But
That was
look,
a good
let's
video you put
see.
yesterday, Johnny.
What?
That was a good video you put yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
need to do
dude, I thought it
more of
was
those.
good too.
You need to do more of those every day, bro. But you need to put them on TikTok. Did you put it on TikTok?
Nah. Yeah, I need to do that
Bro,
though. I need to
that's
do
where
that.
you're
TikTok is
gonna
where to
get.
blow
That's
up.
where you're gonna get. That's where you're gonna get the most feedback.
You know, Mo,
Um,
tell us about that, man. Talk to us about it. Why is that?
because it's what Facebook and Instagram were when organic content was prime before everything was paid. And it doesn't matter how many followers you have, you can the reach is unlimited if it's good content. If it's content that behavior where people are either getting some kind of value in education and it's monitoring the basically the what were we saying that Samsung does where it manages the content recognition. Like
Oh, right,
basically,
right,
it's recognizing that people are watching this. It will continue to push that video towards people that are not following you. Like they're just
right.
watching that. Okay, shoot. So
I'm coming, baby. So,
and
like the
before you know it,
algorithm.
your feed blows up. You know, people are inquiring, people are following you, people start to recognize you as a brand, and then your influence goes up. But I wish you would put those videos on TikTok first and then
It does.
Instagram. Perfect.
Yeah.
Anytime
No,
I
I will,
vomit,
bro.
you
And
vomit
Matter of fact, just do it right now,
Here,
bro.
got those in the
Do it
trash.
right now. Good life.
Your tongue hurts
because
too.
because now because the way I'm thinking about it is like with TikTok, I've never posted a video on TikTok, right? So now
Yep.
now that you're mentioning it in terms of like a brand, like what I want to do now, and I'll do it today. It's kind of
Oh
like an
fuck!
intro video, right?
Kind of like a what?
Like a little intro video, like the first video that I'm gonna put up, like like what I'm doing in real estate or whatever, right? And then
Hmm.
start just posting after that.
Yeah, no, no. TikTok is a huge content creation platform, bro. Like, I mean, Instagram and Facebook. Facebook for me is more like I don't know what Facebook is. It's more like a platform just to solidify your brand when in a
Hmm.
business perspective. That's it. It's kind of like your Google search. And then
He's talking.
Instagram is strictly brand and lead generation, but TikTok is
Is it
very
me?
similar to YouTube where you can gain a lot of organic traction there and it
Yeah,
Go tell me if you can
at
hear it. Shh.
little to
Go
no
tell me if you
cost
can hear it. Go,
whatsoever.
go, go.
right.
That's what my mom said.
Go check real quick and then come back. Yeah, I can see that. You know, I've been meaning and wanting to for a while now to see the type of content that I can put that's of value to people. I mean, y'all are in a field where, and I am too, arguably, but y'all are in a field where, constant content exposure is key, right? Like
Mhm. So are you, bro?
homes,
I see a
homes.
lot of
I just
attorneys.
said that,
I see
bro.
a lot of attorneys. I see a lot of attorneys that do it on a daily basis.
Yeah, but the path that I don't like that they're doing is they're taking a more comedic approach. And then they're all
Right.
doing like the same fucking shit, especially here in the valley, dude. Like that's one thing I don't like. Like they're you know, they're treating it as of like through humor, right? Right, which is fine. Like that's a method. But, to me it's like, are you gonna like take that humorous person seriously when they're dealing with major shit? Like when you're dealing with a federal prosecution, that humor shit's not gonna fly. Like, all right, man, dude, my life's on the line here. I'm gonna go find a
Yeah,
video of you laughing and talking about,
dancing.
yeah, I'm not gonna trust you with where I might go away for life.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn,
Yeah,
Mo,
it's
I
funny,
just
bro.
start talking and you just like pick up your phone,
So
bro, automatically. Like, damn, look at that. It's
This is fucking
live. Look at that shit. What the fuck? What were you gonna say, Johnny?
that yeah, because there's a few that I follow, and it's that, bro. It's humor, right? They just post like funny shit, and it's true, man. It's true. You get this like sense of like are they even working, right? Um, And I think one of them, obviously, I'm not going to say any names, right? But one of them came out saying like, "Hey, I know some of our videos may come off as like funny or sensical, right? But just know that we take our work seriously, and like the fact that you have to come out and justify it, you know
Yes.
what I mean? It's like that's the point. That's the point of it.
Yeah. And I think that's the like one of these people, which I'm not knocking anybody because their method works for what it works. But you can clearly tell they consult with the same company, right, about it. And they'll put these satirical type of videos where day in the life sort of comedic view of what attorneys do, right? Like going to the
Hmm.
court or dealing with papers or whatever, whatever. Uh, but that works for views. Like that works for content engagement. You got to think from an attorney, what view do I want of myself to them, though, right? Like, do I want them to perceive me as a comedian where I'm an attorney that, does my work, but I'm the laughing stock too? Or do I want to be perceived as the attorney that knows my shit, right? But the problem with knowing your shit is I think a lot of people underestimate it. I think a lot of people underestimate that people like to be educated as well, you know? Like the few pieces of content I have out there pertaining to my profession, I did myself, and there's a bit of comedic content within it,
Really,
but it's more of like a
right,
joke. And then I'll explain something, or I'll explain to the viewer a certain aspect of what I'm doing.
right.
Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Go, Michael. Go brush your teeth. Oh yeah, the exercise. Go. La, 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 la. Don't move the bottom. Just go. But yeah, like so, if you want to be seen as a joke and comedy, then it's all to you, right? If you think that that's what you want, but I'd rather be taken seriously. I'd rather be taken, and that's the dilemma I'm in, Mo. Because you'll tell me, you got to get some more content, you got to do this, and obviously you give great ideas on the path we want to take. Because you've told me of the being taken serious approach, which that's what I really like about your home too. Like you guys, your content is not making a joke of what you do. Your content is very interesting. You're talking about the process. You're talking about what you do, how you do it. Like just yesterday, Mo, that was a very impactful story that you put. Like, and you too, Johnny, your video yesterday, what you guys were just talking about. Like that was awesome. It's entertaining to watch.
Yeah,
Let me see.
that's one thing that I'm trying to because I see these
What
videos.
I sent you.
Yeah, yeah, like those are
So
good.
so that couple, they're attorneys that both went to Harvard, and they're nothing about their content is humorous whatsoever. But what they do is they do a great job of anything comes up, they give great perspective on how or why it's important to know this or the whole breakdown of it on the law side. And I've sent that to Mike before, but they have cool content and their content goes viral because of the way they do it. But they're both attorneys, they both went to Harvard.
Oh fuck. Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, so that's what they do. Like, if you go through their profile, and I follow them personally, but I always come across their videos, and they have so many cool ones. They'll talk about AI, they'll talk about anything Trump does, and how it affects people, and if it's legal or not, things that people.
No, Michael. I don't know.
You can't tell.
Yeah. I'm almost done, okay, baby? Opus. I have it. That's how I've been putting shorts for us.
So if dumping
Damn,
exists, why
fuck
are you
that.
really touching anyone? So it's not illegal, right?
Wrong. This is textbook assault. We've made videos
Okay,
before,
I fixed
and
it right
users
now.
often don't understand what the terms assault and battery mean in the legal world.
These terms have different meanings legally than what you're used to hearing. Battery is typically the actual offensive contact or hitting someone. In this case, actually hitting someone with the bike.
Whereas assault is intentionally putting someone in reasonable fear that you're about to hit them. In this case, making someone
You know
feel
what? It's a
threatened
few
and
factors to
dominating
me
them with
that I
force.
think help.
Instead of
Number one, they're
provoking
straight to the
they can
point.
target
Number
them with
two,
reasonable force.
physically,
It
like the
also
height
works if a
disparity is like,
stranger
whoa.
looks at you from 100 yards away and you cause
Like
fear.
like
So,
you have a
what's the
small
actual
woman
point
and
of putting people
a
in
tall
reasonable
guy,
fear of getting hit? Well, given that there are tons of videos of
right?
people doing this,
And
and no one's
then
actually knocking people over.
you pointed something out, Mo,
Super
that
legally wrong, but is it illegal?
I don't know if you realized you pointed out from the very beginning. You said Harvard attorneys. And to you, that was an automatic check of like legitimacy. Yeah. Right. Go Bear. Go.
The first person was finally convicted under that AI deepfake porn law that you heard about.
How would the law answer the infamous trolley problem? The thought experiment where a runaway trolley...
A TikTok creator just lost a defamation lawsuit and was ordered to pay a whopping $10 million.
Miranda rights don't mean what you probably think they mean. Like this other lawyer points out.
I don't know where you got your information from. I don't know who your source is, but I will be the first one to tell you that is
Yo,
incorrect.
So police failing to read you your Miranda rights
wait,
is not an automatic get
hold on.
free card. That's the kind of
What? I was not expecting that. But all right. I felt like I had a James Franco moment from the North Korea movie with Eminem. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Pause a second.
Are ICE agents real law enforcement? As actual Harvard Law grads, here are the top 3. Are ICE agents
Hey, this is a
real
good
law
question.
enforcement with real law enforcement powers? A lot of people are saying they aren't, but that's wrong.
independent of what you think of them under the law, which is what we
They're
talked about
federal
earlier. ICE
agents.
agents are real federal law enforcement officers. They actually complete their training at the same giant federal facilities where other agencies like the Secret Service, DEA, and Marshals train.
As for the law, their authority to investigate and make arrests for
Yeah.
crimes falls under these 2 federal statutes, sections 12.
Right. Oh, and here's, yeah, like, well, that's right. Like, that's exactly right. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. You're right. So then you tell me, from your perspective, if you see them, do you see them as practicing attorneys or commentators? Right. Look at that. No way. Let me see this shit. Ah, they made a joke of it. I like that. Good job, guys. Yeah, baby. What is it, baby? Again. Hold on, guys. Time out. Somebody speak.
Now
It's weird, man. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. No, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, that is weird.
Testing, testing.
Okay, it should be working now.
1 2 1 2.
Y'all gonna have to be the testers of it though. But it should be working now. Okay, so you're gonna share your screen, Johnny, or what? Or do you want me to put it on my thing?
Yeah, no, it works. It works. Oh yeah, I sent it on the chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, it works. I can hear it.
Dude, that's weird though,
Ready?
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I sent it on the chat.
Okay. I'm about to share it. Dude, that's weird though, right?
Yeah. So going back to that, I mean, because personally, like, right, I'm not the type to kind of just well, when it comes to content creation, right, I find it very hard for me to riff, right, to just go off a topic and kind of just go, right. I always have to have like the topic, what I'm going to be talking about, and then go from there. So, and then what I've thought about, like when it comes to legal, right, this always made sense to me because, like Mike said, you're just educating the viewers, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
can take it in steps, right? What type of area of law? What does it mean, right? And then, of course, just simple things that people overlook or don't know about, and then you just educate them on what that is, what it means, and then you go from there. You can get a little bit more complicated if you wanted to, but that's the foundation per se.
Right. Yeah, no, this is exactly it. Oh, like this myth versus reality. I think that's a huge content grabber right there. It's
Hmm.
perception versus practical, right? Like
Right.
or belief versus practical, I guess I'd say. Like that's a huge one.
Yeah, like the last one. If I'm right, I'll automatically win.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No. It's funny you say you bring this up. I was yesterday Dom told me about this movie and we watched it. It's called Mercy. It's on
Hmm.
Prime and it's with
Okay.
Chris Pratt. And it's a good movie to watch, dude. I won't give it away, but I'll give, kind of like the premise. And
Mm-hmm.
essentially it's like it's based in 2027 or in the future, right?
Yeah.
And it's essentially how society is now relying on AI to be judge and jury. And you essentially have to
Hmm.
prove your innocence rather than, you know, there's already a presumption that you're
Oh,
guilty.
Right.
And so Chris Pratt is having to prove his innocence. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shit.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
it's a good movie.
So it means that, yeah, as a citizen, like you have to know not necessarily the law, but the way the legal process works, right? In order to kind of get yourself out of a fucking hole.
Oh, but that's the crazy part too. Johnny, talk real quick.
Testing, testing. I
Okay,
hear it. It's working.
okay. Um, that's the crazy part though. So when you're proving your innocence, you have access to all things. So there's no evidentiary issues, right? Like you have the ability, if there's a suspect potentially like that could clear your name, you have the ability to access their bank records, their everything.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so basically all tools at your disposal with the AI. You just tell it, you got
Mm-hmm.
look, no, it's over here, look at this, look at that, look at this. And then it's neat because there's like a meter in the movie on the side that shows your guilty level. And obviously the more
Uh-huh.
you prove otherwise, the lower that level goes.
Oh
So
shit.
it's a well thought out movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like fast paced. So like it's interesting. Like it hits all the things to keep the attention span. Like it's sort of like there was you know how Matt Damon and Ben Affleck did that movie was a writer or I don't remember what it was called on Netflix recently.
Mm. I don't think I've seen that
Let me
one.
see. Watch. Let me tell you right now.
The Rip.
There you go. The Rip. Um, and they were saying in an interview how Netflix required them to repeat the sort of premise or purpose of the movie at least 3 times within the same movie. And the reason being is because people's attention spans are so short
Mm-hmm.
nowadays that they got to keep hooking the people to it.
Right.
What I like about this movie Mercy is there's so much activity, so much investigating going on that you're constantly in it, and it's almost like you
Right.
guys are investigating it together.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're trying to come to the truth. So that's what has you hooked on the movie the entire time, bro. Like I can't remember the last time before I think the last movie that had me really hooked like that was probably Oppenheimer. But the way Nolan does it, and that's where we talked about before, the way he does it is he's stimulating at multiple levels. It's visual, dialogue, right? And then there's even music. So if you're not paying
Mm-hmm.
attention to the dialogue, the music's captivating you. If you're not paying attention to the music or the dialogue, the visuals are captivating you. And it's just a constant playing of the three.
Right. Yeah, because like a movie that's dialogue heavy, like the dialogue has to be really good in order for you to like kind of pay attention, right? But at the same time, it can't be too dialogue heavy because, like you said, like if people aren't committing their time to it, they're gonna be like, all right, I'll watch it later, or whatever,
Yeah.
or they'll fucking pick up their phone and you're fucked. Um, but
Yeah,
I
no
guess the
shit.
whole point of it is going back to the content, right? I think that's how we digress into this topic. Uh, going
I don't
back to
know.
this content, um,
I don't know where it is. I'm using my phone, baby. I'm
it's
listening, bro.
it's it's pretty much like
Well,
the
go
the
get Mama's
short
iPad.
form
Go use Mama's iPad. It's
the short
upstairs.
form content that you create is necessary, but then it's always going back to, okay, what do
Okay,
we
baby.
talk
I'll give it
about,
to you in a bit,
right?
okay? Yeah. No, I mean that's right. Like I guess the task that's always evolving, I'd say, is keeping attention spans. It's tough. Like it's
Yeah, dude,
how
because
can
like
I
in
stimulate the five senses?
mhm.
That's always the And then the brain just becomes accustomed to shit, you know? So you got to always evolve that. Like eventually the brain just loses out like interest. Like,
Mhm.
I already know the dopamine hit I get from this. I'm looking for something fresh. Give me something new.
Yeah.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, dude.
Where
Started
the fuck
thinking
did Mo go? I just realized he's not even there.
he was a visual representation of what you were talking about, bro. Oh, there he is.
You're muted, bro.
There you
What's
go.
going on, fellas? I had to take a quick break.
No, you're good, bro.
There you go,
Don't
bro.
worry. I understand. I get it, but I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand.
Now the question becomes, or the idea is,
What is
when are
it,
you
bro?
gonna
Tell
go
me.
ahead and when are you gonna start doing this stuff, Mike?
As soon as you start, bro.
Do it.
Can you do it?
I
Just
will,
do it.
bro. I'm
No,
almost
no. I
done.
was I was
I'm
talking
almost
about that skit.
no. What I'm getting at is I am gonna be doing it. I'm just almost done with bringing clarity to the sales team as far as what's required too. Because right now I'm just building a lot of systems, but I'm gonna start again. And but you have no excuse, nigga. You don't got no worry about no damn team. You got you got more you got more little flexibility there. Granted, you do have kids, so I will say that. But still, what I mean in your office.
I'm like, dude, you got the most flexibility of both of us. Shit.
I don't think so.
No.
Not really. Well,
Well,
yes, I
yeah,
do. It allows
but
me
he
to take
uses it.
more workload. Yeah, I use it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not just you know.
That's what you think, bro? You think I'm just eh?
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was saying myself. Now, if the shoe fits, right, that's a different thing. Because I wasn't talking about you at all.
No, well, because it's context, right? Conversation is we were comparing times.
Yeah, and then I
Oh
doubled down
fuck!
solely.
I like that if the shoe fits. I was just talking about that this past week.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Yeah, but I think I think there's some good takeaways from the pod this morning, fellas, and I think we can wrap it up with that.
I think so too, bro.
Um, what's the message y'all want to leave the people with?
In the words of Jesse, be more better.
The
Be
words of
more
Jesse.
better.
Be more better.
Make it better.
The choice is yours.
Johnny thought about it. He's like,
I was,
I
I was,
think
I was trying to think about the topics we talked about. One was Nolan and his choice of cast. Uh, and then we were scrolling through X
mhm.
yeah, I'm going through X.
and Clavicular's choice of
Hey man, sometimes it's just good to have just good convos, bro. We just had good convo this morning. That's it.
Yeah, I liked it.
yeah, no, but I'm going back to like see what was the theme of the topics that we talked about.
I don't
Yeah,
even.
choices.
I think it was
Yeah, you know what?
purely yeah
Choices.
choices. The choices, the agenda behind the choices.
The choice is yours. Make it a day of gray or not.
The choice
The
is
choice is
yours.
yours.
Got to throw in a Boston accent. Choices. The choice is yours.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you want a ham sandwich? Huh? And
Is that the way it was over there, Nick?
I don't know, bro. I probably did a horrible impression, but that's just how I see it. I guess
Did they have accents? Did they have accents over there in Pennsylvania, bro, where you were?
yeah, dude, they did. It's
Oh
it's
yeah.
kind of like
When they
almost
showed up,
Boston like. It's almost Boston like it's
Mm-hmm.
that type of feel, but it's subtle. It's not as heavy. Like think of Ben Affleck and Matt Damon from,
Yeah, that's
but not as
from
heavy.
Goodwill Hunting.
That's right. But I think my message will be, you know, I'm no expert in the content field. That's I'll always defer to Mo on that when it comes to shit to push out. But I think we can all agree that when it comes to content, you just got to find a way to grasp the attention. But before you just do something like that, you got to think about your purpose. How do you want to be perceived? And that's the tough part because you're never locked into how you're perceived, but now you will have to explain later how you want to be perceived, as Jonathan pointed out earlier. Or was it you, Maudie? Maudie, I don't remember. But I think it was you, Johnny. You said you saw another attorney put a video after saying, we do take our work seriously or whatever.
Right.
It's like you
Yeah.
don't want to be in a position like that,
Exactly.
unfortunately.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, like we have to justify specific actions. It's true, man. It's true. Like there's a time and
So,
place, and sometimes
it's definitely
social media isn't.
that's right. That's the theme. Consequences behind choices.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we'll go change the title right now. And
Do it. All right, gentlemen.
all right,
all
guys.
right, fellas. We'll see what's up later.
All right, catch y'all
Sounds
later.
good.
Stay tuned.
Keep stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned.
Thanks, bro.
And there was light.
G-O-D-I-D. Father, Son, Spirit, God, answering, Jesus said, "It is finished." With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit.
But the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen, as he said."
But Muhammad is still in his tomb, and Joseph Smith is still in his tomb, and Buddha is still in his tomb, and Confucius is still in his tomb. But there is one man, one progenitor of a world religion who was not found in a tomb. I've been there. The tomb is empty. They never found his bones in that tomb. He was seen alive by over 500 eyewitnesses.
My Father who has given them to me is greater than all, and no one will be able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. I and the Father are one.
Whoever believes in me, even if he dies, will live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. I do believe that Jesus is most likely the Messiah.
I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
I've run for many miles trying to find love from a woman that could love me and never leave my side. And I've run for many miles trying to get away from the things I'm afraid of and everything inside.
You say that we're already done, but what does that even mean? You tell me to open my eyes, that God, it was just a dream. I guess that's how you know that it's love, when you're scared to death to leave. You say that you never leave,
Baby, hold me close. Let me dead in my eyes, dead in till the day that I die, dead inside. I just wanna feel alive. With you, I'm alive. With you, I'm a fell in love, but it left me lonely. Tried to trust, but it burned me slowly. I didn't know what I was looking for till I found her.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life? Therefore, do not be anxious, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? For the Gentiles seek all these things, and your heavenly Father knows you need them all. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All these things will be added to you.
So whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Judge not, that you be not judged.
God loves the world in this way, that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life.
This is the birth of Jesus Christ.
Now the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. And the angel answered her, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. Therefore the child to be born will be called Holy, the Son of God."
There will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance.
Why me? Why did you come all the way out here? If you knew who I am, you would never have helped me.
That's not true.
The shepherd leaves the 99 on the mountain to search for the one that went astray.
Let there be light.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last.
Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh.
If the world hates you, just remember that it has hated me first. If you belong to the world, then the world would love you as its own. But I chose you from this world, and you do not belong to it. That is why the world hates you. Whoever hates me hates my Father also. They would not have been guilty of sin if I had not done among them the things that no one else ever did. As it is, they have seen what I did, and they hate both me and my Father. They hated me for no reason at all. Do you want to be healed?
Look, I'm having a really bad day.
You've been having a bad day for a long time.
I have no one to help me into the water when it's stirred up. I've tried.
For a long time, I know. And you don't want false hope again, I understand. But you don't need this pool. You only need me.
When I was a kid, I was wondering kind of what's the meaning of life.
Why do I believe in Christ? What's the evidence that God exists? What's the evidence that Jesus is reliable? What's the evidence that there's life after death?
Most fundamental parameters of physics fall within very narrow ranges or tolerances, outside of which life would not be possible.
If anybody tells you that science contradicts the Bible, they either don't know what science is or they've not read the Bible.
Final question, what's the meaning of life?
Well, I think it ultimately is to come into a relationship with the Creator who made the universe.
What you gonna do to me? Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. Sugar in the bullet, make a storm in the door. What you say, read the truth to me. Killing all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations.
I forgive you. And I know if you go to God and ask Him, He will forgive you. But I love you just like anyone else. I'm not gonna say I hope you rot and die just like my brother did, but I personally want the best for you. I don't even want you to go to jail. I want the best for you. And the best would be give your life to Christ. I think giving your life to Christ would be the best thing that both of them would want you to do. I don't know if this is possible, but can I give her a hug, please?
Bible sales are booming this year, with publishers reporting a 22% jump through October. Bookstore owners and online Bible sellers tell CBN News people are turning to scriptures because they're hungry for truth.
People are really hungry for a move of God. They're looking for something genuine, and they're looking for something real. And it's found with Him.
Best way to know God is to read His Word, Gordon. That certainly is good news about the good news.
Yeah, I like to add to that, who is the Word? And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us this Christmas. Realize that the Word is Jesus. His words are eternal. And He said it, my word. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word will never pass away.
keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face to you and give you peace. I want you to know that in this world, I loved you as my own. And I will love you till the end. And here's what's so wonderful, though. None are greater than John here on earth. In the kingdom of God, the one who is the least is even greater than he. And John himself would say the same. So please, listen carefully. Do not waste the time right now to hear the truth that I have for you. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And so many in this generation are missing it. Do not miss it. As you see what is happening to those around you, as you see the lives